The Scopes trial, also known as the Scopes monkey trial, was a pivotal legal case in 1925 that debated a Tennessee law banning the teaching of human evolution in public schools. The trial featured two of the most famous public figures of the day, attorney Clarence Darrow and politician William Jennings Bryan, and it became a focal point of the debate between scientific modernism and Christian fundamentalism. The trial originated from a newly passed Tennessee law, the Butler Act, which made it illegal to teach any theory that denied the divine creation of man as taught in the Bible, and specifically targeted the teaching of evolution. John T. Scopes, a high school science teacher in Dayton, Tennessee, was charged with violating this law because he had taught from a textbook that included the theory of evolution. The American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, saw this as an opportunity to challenge the constitutionality of the law, and they financed Scopes' defense. Clarence Darrow, one of the most famous trial lawyers in the nation, volunteered to defend Scopes. William Jennings Bryan, three-time presidential candidate and a leader of the Christian fundamentalist movement, assisted the prosecution. The trial quickly attracted nationwide attention and was one of the first trials to be broadcast on radio. It drew many reporters, and Dayton became a circus-like atmosphere with vendors, preachers, and curious onlookers. Throughout the trial, Darrow and Bryan sparred over the interpretation of the Bible, the role of science in society, and the meaning of religious faith. The climax of the trial came when Darrow called Bryan to the stand as an expert on the Bible. Darrow's intense questioning focused on whether a literal interpretation of the Bible was compatible with modern science, leading to intense and dramatic exchanges between the two men. Although the judge eventually ruled this testimony inadmissible and struck it from the record, it was widely reported in the press. Scopes was found guilty and fined $100, a verdict that was later overturned on a technicality by the Tennessee Supreme Court. Despite this, the trial is seen as a turning point in the United States regarding science, religion, and education, showing a national shift towards scientific modernism. The Scopes trial had lasting impacts on education, leading to varying degrees of resistance to teaching evolution in schools across the United States, issues that continue to emerge even today. It remains a defining moment in American history, symbolizing the ongoing conflict between science and religion.